Thanks for checking out our Midwest Coasting blog. We are at Lake of the Ozarks, MarineMax facility, their marina. We're with Kyle Rice. Today we want to talk a little bit specifically about wakeboard boats. Also get introduced a little bit to the brand that they carry in Nautique. We met Kyle this past summer. We did a little bit of a wake surf clinic. Got introduced to wake surfing through Kyle and also Nautique wake boats. So we're going to tap into his expertise. Well, MarineMax offers various brands and various styles of boats. We don't want to dismiss all those, but let's talk a little bit about wakeboard boats and our families that are out there watching and why they should consider that boat if they're looking to make a boat change or make a boat purchase. So I guess let's start off, in your opinion, why is a wakeboard boat something they should definitely take a look at?
It brings families together. You know, your kids are out there tubing, wakeboarding, surfing, which is now really growing. It allows adults, grandparents, they can take part in the activity as well. You know, in the past, they're like, well, I don't want to wakeboard, but surfing is just really easy on your body, and like I said, the whole family can do it.
Yeah, we got introduced to it, as I mentioned before, and we loved it. But wake surfing is a little different, as it takes a right style of boat to do it, where all boats can't allow you to do that. Am I correct in that?
That's correct. You know, a stern drive boat's going to have the propeller exposed, so for surfing it's not safe. I would not recommend it. But with a V-drive boat like a Nautique, you can surf. And what surfing is that you have about a 20-foot line. You're either on one side of the boat, left or right side, and you usually fill that one side with more weight, so it's creating a larger wake on that one side. There's new technologies coming out that you can actually weight the boat evenly and lean it using a tab, which Nautique is coming out with, called a Nautique Surf System. But you get up with the rope like you would on a wakeboard, and once you're up, that wake is so large that it actually pushes you and you can drop the line and you're surfing.
It's a crazy feeling. I mean, you can you can touch the back of the boat when you're out doing this. You get that close. It's a very neat feeling. Another thing about, obviously, families and friends, lots of people. These boats have lots of room, and you can bring a whole crew with you.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I mean, these are 24, 25-foot boats, but they seat so many people. I mean, we're talking 10, 12, 14 people because they have transforming seating, in the arrangement or the style is a proponent of it. You know, it allows you to do these things. You know, and the G23, G25, which are new boats for Nautique, they're bigger boats. So it's going to allow you to go out on a weekend, you know, and go to a restaurant or shoot across the lake, but at the same time you can go to a cove and wake surf and ski and tube and do those things. So it's, you know, it's two boats in one. And we're very, very excited to have it here on Lake of the Ozarks. As you well know, it can get a little rough.
Yeah, that's a great point, that maybe the wake boats of the past had a specific function and they maybe limited you on other aspects of boating, but the new ones, the new hull designs, have allowed you to expand the boating into other types and places. So Nautique, fairly new for MarineMax. Maybe talk a little bit about why you feel Nautique is the right boat to look at and why MarineMax decided to pick that up.
Yeah. With MarineMax, we carry the top-of-the-line boat in each segment, and when we got the opportunity to pick up Nautique, we felt that it just aligned. You know, it's a premier boat in the towboat market. Been around since the early 1900s, 1920. Was at the forefront of water skiing and continued to progress, and the innovation of the sport, and just kind of the prestige boat. Like I said, form and function and quality is what Nautique hangs its hat on.
I think the best way to learn, and what got us interested in wake surfing and learning about these boats, is being able to do it.
Yep.
So we had the ability to do that with you this past summer. I assume that opportunity will be there for anybody interested in getting an introduction to both wake boarding, surfing, what have you, and the wake boats themselves.
Yep, absolutely. We'll have clinics. We're going to try to have clinics twice a month. But if somebody wants to go out a certain day, all they have to do is call me, because I know once they get into Nautique and they experience the surfing, they'll fall in love. So at a drop of a hat, you know, we can go out and they can see what it's all about.
Yeah, it's worth the time. He did work with both myself and Tanya and our kids and trying to get them up and at wake surfing. So definitely take Kyle up on that. As you think about boats, if you're interested in a new, different boat, we'd all love to have 3 boats on the dock to use, but the reality of it is for most of us that's not the case. So the key is searching out the different styles and types, getting with somebody like Kyle to help you think about what's best for you. I think there's different seasons in our lives and what we do on the lake, and a different boat might be more accommodating for where you are than another. So seeking out someone like Kyle is important to do, and he'll help you sort through those and help make those decisions. And we really appreciate you spending some time with us and talking about MarineMax and Nautique, wakeboard, wake surfing. We hope you enjoy the time as well. Stay connected with Midwest Coasting and our upcoming blogs. If you're not currently, please go to MidwestCoasting.com and get the emails sent to you with our blogs as they become available, or latch on through Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. Talk with you soon. Get coasting.